there is hope. And I'm relatively new to the program. I haven't had a drink in 4.5 months. And I grew up in an alcoholic home, and my father, whom I love very much, has had a hard time getting this program. And I see how hard it is for him, and I don't want to go through the next 10, 20, 30 years of my life going in and out of these doors. I want to stay here. And since I've been sober, I feel like I've grown so much in just the few months that I've been sober. I feel like I'm finally growing up, and I'm 30 years old. And I realize that I've grown this much, and there's so much more to go. And I'm real hungry to learn how to live life and be happy. The experience that I've had here in the last 4 days. And I think to sum it up is, you know the song Amazing Grace? I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind and now I see. That's how I feel. The way we've gone through the book and broke it down, I see now that it's vital to have a spiritual experience, and that God is the only one who can remove this obsession of mind and body from me. And in taking my third step last night, which I thought I had taken before, was such a feeling of peace, because now I know I don't need to do it alone. God's there to help me.
Is this a lot different than your previous experiences with AA?
Yes, absolutely. I've been in the program for 7 months. And in that 7 months, I went to a chemical dependency unit in a hospital. I also went to a recovery home for 5 weeks. They handed me a big book. They never opened it up with me. I read the big book 2 times. I never got out of it what I was supposed to get out of it. There are so many words and so many guides in each sentence. My eyes were opened. My eyes were completely opened to the process of the big book.
Do you think other people in AA would benefit from this kind of a big book lesson?
Oh, absolutely. I want to go and shout it from the highest rooftops right now. I want everybody to learn what I have learned in this workshop. It is truly amazing. The feeling of knowing what this disease is and how we can recover, not be in recovery, but to have a solution to be a recovered alcoholic. It's amazing.
Obviously you feel good about it.
Oh, I'm just so happy to have met Derek and for him to have shown me how to live my life. And I can now know from this day forward, my life is going to be happy, joyous, and free, and not filled with chaos and calamity, which it always was filled with even before I took a drink. It's just amazing.